This is the solution of self-forgiveness, communicating about the solution of self-forgiveness. Now, self-forgiveness is a process, a application, a expression of self in every moment of every breath as self. So in every moment of every breath, here or here, moment, you see your mind move, you stop. You apply self-forgiveness. Why? Self-forgiveness. What does self-forgiveness do? How does self-forgiveness assist and support me? Does it assist and support me? Let me explain. When you apply self-forgiveness, realize that self-forgiveness, applying self-forgiveness, is you living yourself, in living a statement of yourself. It's you birthing yourself. How does that work? Have a look. In the moment of the breath, you see your mind move. In that moment, when as you immediately apply self-forgiveness, you're actually applying and living you. Why? How does that work? Have a look. In applying self-forgiveness in the moment of the breath, that thought moves. If you would have allowed that thought to move, in that moment, what happens to you within you is this. Suppression. One thought, another one comes. Suppression. What builds, what manifests, what's busy being designed? The mind. What is fueling this mind? Your acceptance and allowance of having the mind continue, in participating in the mind, in the belief and perception that you are the mind. And then the mind starts building and manifesting and designing accordingly, manifesting in your world as the experience of yourself. So what does each human being's world become? Their mind. Their mind's design and manifestation has become the experience of themselves because of the acceptance and allowance of participation in the mind as the mind. So in the moment of self-forgiveness, what happens? Fascinating. This happens. Another thought comes. This happens. Another thought comes. This happens. It is a process of you standing up inside you. What is that standing up? That standing up means that you're actually living and applying you. You're not just standing there, sitting there going, I am done. I am life. Human beings, that is not how it works. That is knowledge and information. Still of the mind. I am life. It is an absolute living statement, an application of who you are in every single moment. You live that statement of who you are. And how does that living practically in every moment start? As an example of yourself, that you're actually living you. and not influencing yourself through the illusions of the mind by thinking and perceiving that you are alive just by saying it, is self-forgiveness. Self-forgiveness assists you and supports you in remaining here as the breath, to not influence you into thinking that, okay, I'll just say I am life and then I am life. No, human beings, it does not work that way. It's not about just saying, I am God. I am God. I am God. No, that is knowledge and information still of the mind. It's just a statement. What is that statement as a living, practical example of you in every single moment mean? Human beings realize that the process of self-forgiveness is you, for the first time, assisting and supporting you to actually live practically in this world, standing up inside you in every single moment. That is self-forgiveness. Therefore, human beings, live self-forgiveness as you. Because self-forgiveness is you assisting and supporting you in the process of understanding and realizing what it actually means to live as you, to apply as you. And this living and applying does not end. It does not stop. It does not come to a point where you finally sit and say, I am God, I am done. No. We're in this world, human beings. And in this world you live and you apply in every moment of every breath to ensure you do not influence yourself in sending you on a mind-dreamed illusion. Therefore, self-forgiveness assists and support you in the practical application and living example of you as you in every moment of every breath. So live yourself, human beings, and apply self-forgiveness. Thank you very much. This is the solution of self-forgiveness.